there!
Let's talk about it!
Police department, step outside!
She calmly admitted killing both of her parents, and when the detective asked if she regretted it, her answer shocked everyone. But this case wasn't just about murder. It was a disturbing mix of mental illness, family conflict, and a decision that destroyed an entire family.
If you could go back to yesterday, would you change the outcome with your mom and dad?
I don't think there's any way of changing their minds, so no. If they change their mind, which I know they're not because they're so narcissistic, really wanted to be good. I really did.
Okay.
But, like I said, that was a last resort, a last straw. I don't regret it. I hate them.
On June 18, 2024, police rushed to a quiet neighborhood in Washington, Utah, after multiple neighbors reported hearing gunshots. Inside the Bailey home, officers discovered Joseph and Gail Bailey dead from multiple gunshot wounds. There were no sign of forced entry, suggesting that the killer was someone the couple knew.
Shooting upstairs, and then my mother yelling and screaming. And then I locked the door to her room and I started opening the window and got her out, got myself out. By the time we were climbing out the window, he was pounding on my door trying to open it. And then I heard gunshots at the door there. I think he's trying to shoot the door open or something like that, or trying to shoot in where we were.
The biggest surprise came just minutes later. The victim's own son, Corey Bailey, told officers he had already knew who was responsible. He identified the suspect as his 28-year-old sibling, Mia Bailey, who had recently become homeless, suffered from severe mental illness, and already had a protecting order, preventing contact with the family.
And I don't really know because I haven't had a relationship with my sister in 2 years, so I never talked to her. I have no idea how often. I know she talked to her dad more than her mom, but I don't know. Last I heard, the dad was taking her up for her sex change operation. Now, that's what she told me, that dad was going to drive her up and stay with her. The next thing I knew, it was off. And I just heard that today. So I don't know when that happened.
Investigators soon learned the relationship between Mia and her parent had completely fallen apart. During questioning, Mia claimed years of abuse, homelessness, crushing debt, and believed her mother had interfered with a gender-affirming surgery she had been waiting years to receive. Whether those beliefs reflected reality or mental illness became one of the biggest questioning in this case.
How's she been the last few days? Like, anything
delusional, paranoid, mentally ill. I can't put it any more frank than that. Not making sense. I don't think she's in any right mind. Obviously, she did what she did, but I'm just saying, she's not herself,
After the shootings, Mia disappeared. Police tracked her phone, searched neighborhood overnight, and eventually located her. Police found Mia armed with a handgun. At one point, she raised the weapon to her own head, forcing officers to back away, before finally surrendering to the following morning.
Mia, this is the St. George Police Department. We need you to cooperate with us. You're under arrest. Please put your hands up, have your hands cleared, walk towards the headlights slowly. Please comply.
Mia responds by raising a gun to her head.
Mia, stop right there!
Let's talk about it!
Down on your knees. Go down on your knees. Put your hands on the ground in front of you. Yes. Slide your body back until you're laying on your face.
Inside the interrogation room, Mia admitted everything. She told detectives that she intentionally targeted both parents, returned to make sure that they were dead, and claimed it was the last straw. When detectives asked whether anything could have changed the outcome, Mia's answer left the entire room silent.
If you could go back to yesterday, would you change the outcome with your mom and dad?
I don't think there's any way of changing their minds, so no. If they change their mind, which I know they're not because they're so narcissistic, it would be played out completely differently. Their answer was on them. They had their chance. I didn't want to become the monster that they made me to be. I really wanted to be good. I really did.
Okay.
But, like I said, that was a last resort, a last straw. I don't regret it. I hate them.
Mia Bailey later pleaded guilty, but mentally ill to 2 counts of aggravated murder. A judge sentenced her to consecutive prison term, ensuring she will spend decades behind bars. The case remains a tragic reminder of how untreated mental illness, broken family relationships, and unresolved conflict can end in irreversible violence.